This is Steve Morgan. I moved to the Amherst area in October of 1977, so I missed all of the first 2 years of Valley Light Opera and at least half of the production period for Mikado in year three. I noticed that in the first 2 years there is absolutely no mention of lighting. And so we must assume that VLO performed in the dark, or perhaps high school students focused the lights for them, or something like that. But in year three with the Mikado, there was a lighting designer, and I was on the lighting crew, but I don't really remember a thing. But year four, I have a very distinct memory of being on the lighting crew. A day very close to the opening, we were rehearsing the first number in Yeomen of the Guard. Suzanne Anderson, the late and wonderful Suzanne Anderson, was playing Phoebe Merrill, who has an aria as the first number in the operetta. And this is very unusual for Gilbert and Sullivan. Usually it's a group of gentlemen of Japan or pirates or fairies who all get to sing a group number to open the show. But Phoebe is sitting there singing a love song, and she's doing it while she's spinning wool. The motif of the aria has a spinning, calls for a spinning wheel. So it's getting close to production. I know that because there's starting to be color medium in the lighting instruments. And I'm sitting in the clouds, which run from stage right to stage left, directly above the first 4 or 5 rows of the audience. From the stage, the clouds look like a bunch of rectangular openings with a bunch of lighting instruments hanging in them. From the audience, you might see a little reflection, but that's all. And as I said, we were getting close to production. I think Phoebe was even in costume. She certainly had her prop spinning wheel there, and she was working away at it in between the verses of her song. And she had a beautiful voice, and I remember just sitting up there being entranced by the whole scene, the warmth on the stage, the costumes, the beautiful voice, the beautiful song, and I'll never forget it. It's been over 40 years, and I still haven't forgotten it. Must have been a great scene.